Ashton Jeanty slander will not be tolerated today, man. Listen. Happy New Year. Happy 2025. We in the building. We made it, y'all. You know, the world didn't blow up. The drones, I haven't seen any in a while, so we out here. Drop a Happy New Year's in the chat. If you're just happy to be here today, happy to wake up, ready to start on your new goals. New year, new me. All that good stuff. Then, now listen, we in the building. This is the video you came here for. Ashton Jeanty versus Travis Hunter. The final argument, as some would say. Who did better? Who performed better? Did Ashton show up last night? Did Travis' performance against BYU cement this argument and put it away? Let's talk about it. Travis Hunter had 106 yards on 4 receptions, 1 touchdown, versus Ashton Jeanty had 104 yards, 0 touchdowns. He had a couple long runs though. BYU was against Penn State, which is all we can ask for a Group of 5 team, to show up and just don't lay down, don't get the doors blown off you. Too crazy, you know what I mean? But, you know, obviously Penn State dominated in its own right last night. They did what they needed to do. I mean, for the most part, they sold out to keep Ashton Jeanty under 104 yards. I mean, under 200 yards rushing, which is like a crazy stat, right? Like, he still had a buck, you know what I mean? You take 100 yards and you put that in the NFL, any NFL team, and it's like, that's a solid season, you know what I mean? And, you know, Ashton Jeanty will be adding to the resurgence of the running back positions once we figure out where he's going. You know, hopefully he doesn't go somewhere where they have terrible offensive line play. But the only thing that you could take away from last night is that I think he averaged like 3.5 yards a carry. I mean, like I said, Penn State showed up and they showed out. They tried to put it on him, and they did. Now, when you compare his game against Travis Hunter's game against BYU, the only big difference is 2 yards and a touchdown. However, Travis Hunter played how many snaps? And he had an impact on defense. BYU really didn't throw his way. They knew what was up. That doesn't mean they didn't score any touchdowns through the air, but you know what I mean? It wasn't as crazy on Travis Hunter. And I would say that, you know, when you look at the comparable nature of both games, Travis Hunter just did that much more. You know what I mean? I would say that without Travis Hunter, Colorado scores no points. Like, he actually could have had another touchdown, but he actually got hawked down, which was rare. So it could have been easily 21 points on the board for Colorado. You know, but no shoulda, coulda, wouldas, they didn't. So, and I just want to say this real quick, because on my last video, I got a lot of comments about not giving BYU the big ups. BYU did their thing. They dominated. They showed why they should be a playoff team. But we're going to go back to the comparison and just say that, you know, Travis Hunter wants her to not names not to be in the street, but no, Travis Hunter. You know, I just think that the argument is closed. That doesn't mean that you should slander anything about Ashton Jeanty's name. He garnered all the attention. He deserved all of it. And guess what? You know what I mean? Kudos to him, because he is the people's champ. And I don't think you're going to be able to take that away from him just off of last night's performance. You know what I mean? Just think how hard it is to get 100 yards in any given year. Like, if he had like 80 or if he had like 50 yards, Wait, he still has some receiving yards, proved his draftability, all that good stuff. And to that being said, you don't have to agree with me. You can get down in the comment section and let me know what you think. Did Ashton show he was more worthy than Travis Hunter to win the Heisman Trophy last night? The one play I will say that showed his worth is when they were on the, I think I talked about this, on the goal line, when three players Ashton Jeanty went in motion, and 3 players went with Ashton Jeanty, and the fullback was able to score a touchdown because there was nobody on the back end. You know what I mean? At least nobody of a real threat. They probably had some safeties and corners or whatever. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? But shout out to Ashton Jeanty. Shout out to Travis Hunter for amazing 2024 football campaign. They did what they needed to do, and I look forward to seeing what these 2 fellows are going to do at the next level, what teams they land with, all that good stuff. But like I said, get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching the House of Boom podcast, quote unquote, Boom on Sports. I'm Eric Boom Salver. I'm out.